Good evening traders, it's Simon at Kairos Capital Markets with the daily direction predictions for the 13th of April. So today I have one trade I'm looking at on my list, and it's ZARJPY, South African Japanese yen. I think it will head long from here, and I want to get out before the daily 50. Daily 50 has provided excellent support and resistance in the past. It would be like, bear in mind, it's just tested twice recently. I want to get out before then I would. But let's have a look down what I'm looking at here. So the month at the moment is in the bear trend. We've got this downward sloping trend line here. Let's highlight it for you now a bit better. Downward sloping trend line here. We've got lower highs, lower lows all the way through. I do feel the yen is actually going to get weaker at some point, and this seems to be a good trade to take it long with. We do have bullish MACD divergence on the monthly, which is something to note. It's good, but obviously RSI is also at 100. This means overbought, which means it could head lower as well. So that's one you've got to think there. The weekly obviously just clearly defines an area of support and resistance, which has actually moved off lower. The only difference is that we have broke above the weekly 50 EMA nice cleanly for the first time for a long time, which is nice to see. We've got RSI at 0 we have, which is quite nice to see. And we've got, again, this huge bullish MACD divergence here on the weekly. So the MACD divergence is coming in quite a lot now across the multiple time frames. On the daily, this is what I'm looking at the daily here. So, again, you can see there's been MACD divergence in the past, but not as strong as the weekly and monthly. It's not as clean. But I would say we've got reversal candles here, inverted hammerhead there. We've got a break above everything else on the interest rate, which is quite nice. Deceleration, we've got a key level. We've got the upward sloping trend line connecting the lows, and we have Fibonacci with all the Fibonacci levels. No matter how you draw the Fibonacci, you actually have Fibonacci. So you've got 618 all the way down to 382. So for me personally, just chucking a bit of Fibonacci as well there. So I was like, let's look at this. It looks like we can go long from here. So this is the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, we've got this falling wedge pattern, which doesn't look so clean here. But when you look at it on the 4 hour chart, you can see straight away we are actually in a falling wedge here. Again, we've got huge bullish MACD divergence again. The negative to this trade is going to be this 4 hour 50. Okay, so this is always negative in most trades, and this is what it is, the 4 hour 50. It has been respected here and a couple of times in the past, so it is a negative there. So what I'm looking for here now is a pull back down to this area here somewhere, and I want to enter roughly just above the pivot if I can. If it comes down below, test the 50 EMA, the Fibonacci on the wedge as well. Test the pattern, and it'd be nice to take long out before the daily 50, and the daily 50 is running at 8.44. Look in the left-hand corner here. 8.44 is where it's running at. And I've got mine at 8.403, but you can do a little bit more there. Now I'll tell you what, do it there. You want to get out there, you would roughly this area here where these lows are here. So yeah, 8.43 would be pushing it, but that's what you could potentially get out of this. You could, as I say, short-term trade 3%. And again, we've got, I said, the bullish MACD on the 1 hour chart as well. So bullish MACD across all the charts. We've got a falling wedge pattern here. We've got some good dailies. As I said, it's a higher time frames are a bit bearish at the moment, but I do believe they're going to change for the a bullish sentiment in the next few months. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoy the videos, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.